The Hope Diamond. Just hearing the name makes you think of secrets and stories. It sparkles with a bright blue light, almost like magic. But is it really cursed, or is it just a really, really pretty jewel? The Hope Diamond is famous for being super big and super blue. It weighs a whopping 45.52 carats. This diamond has been around for ages, traveling across countries and oceans. Kings and queens, rich folks, and even some sneaky thieves have owned it. And all this time, people have whispered about a curse. They say bad luck and terrible things happen to anyone who dares to keep it. But are these stories true, or are they just tall tales? One thing's for sure, the Hope Diamond still fascinates us. It's beautiful to look at. It has a thrilling past, and that mystery of the curse just won't go away. Our story begins in India, a long, long time ago. Nobody knows exactly where the Hope Diamond came from. Some believe it was dug up in Golconda, famous for its gems. A French gem merchant named Jean-Baptiste Tavernier bought it. He showed it to King Louis XIV, who loved shiny things. The diamond joined his huge collection of jewels. During the French Revolution, the crown jewels were stolen, including the Hope Diamond. In the early 1800s, it popped up in London. Finally, it ended up with a London banker named Henry Thomas Hope. That's how it got its name. The curse of the Hope Diamond is like a spooky story whispered from person to person. People say that bad luck follows the diamond wherever it goes, causing terrible things to happen to its owners. Some folks think it's just silly superstition, but others say that the long list of unlucky events surrounding the diamond proves there's a dark power at work. One of the most famous stories involves Marie Antoinette. Remember her? The Queen of France who wore the Hope Diamond? Well, her reign ended very badly with the French Revolution. Both Marie Antoinette and her husband, King Louis XVI, were executed. Then there's the story of Simon Frankel, a jeweler from New York who owned the Hope Diamond in the early 1900s. They say he sold the diamond and then lost everything. He went bankrupt and died a sad and broken man, haunted by the fact that he let go of the cursed gem. Over the years, there have been many other stories about accidents, illnesses, and even deaths linked to people who owned the Hope Diamond. These tales, often exaggerated over time, made the legend of the curse even bigger and gave the diamond a reputation for being bad news. Even though people whisper about the curse, there's no real proof that it's true. The Hope Diamond is just a diamond like any other. It formed millions of years ago, deep underground. It's special because it's so big, so blue, and so rare, not because of any magical powers. Many of the bad things blamed on the Hope Diamond can be explained by history or just plain coincidence. The French Revolution, for example, was a chaotic time, and lots of important people lost their lives, not just those who had touched the diamond. Plus, many owners of the Hope Diamond had happy and successful lives. Henry Philip Hope, the man who gave the diamond his name, lived a long and wealthy life. The diamond stayed in the Hope family for generations, bringing them fortune and fame, not misfortune. The curse of the Hope Diamond is a great story, but it's probably just that, a story. We humans love to find patterns and explanations, even when things are just random. The diamond itself is a wonder of nature, and we can't help but be captivated by its beauty, curse or no curse. What do you think?